Hello. I went to a yard sale yesterday, so that's what I'm going to start with. Actually, so I went to a yard sale. I worked a half day yesterday. I was going to the gym and I saw the bright arrows, so of course I had to follow them. They've had a yard sale at this place before, so I've been there before, and I did a haul from there. Apparently they do yard sales periodically and have something to do with estate sales. So I actually gave them my number to receive a text when they have sales. Anyway, I went yesterday and they said, I should come back again today because they might have some new stuff out. So I did. They didn't really have much, but let's see what I got yesterday and then I'll show you what I got today. I'm going to insert the first one here. It's a Burberry London shirt. There's the tag. There's that. So, I don't know. It was like I wasn't even there when I picked it up because there were multiple flaws that I never saw. So initially I thought, well, this isn't going to be a good pickup. Here's a couple of spots right there. They're in an unnoticeable place. So, you could certainly wear it. And then these are the buttons it came with, but these buttons were missing. So I found 2 buttons that worked in my vast collection of buttons. Oh, and look here, there's fading right there as well. So I came home and thought, well, this was not a good pickup. Why didn't I have my eyes open? But it's Burberry London. I thought this was nice and that I could at least, make a few bucks on it. So I listed it within a couple of hours of coming home. And then within a couple of hours, I got an offer on Mercari, and I took it. This is the back. Hang on. So I guess it wasn't such a horrible pickup. And I mean, it wasn't going to sell for a ton, even in perfect condition. So I'm really actually happy with what I got. That shirt is already on its way. And I also got, what did I get? This is Betsy Johnson, size 10. It is just a blue dress, very simple. It was definitely yard sale prices. You have to watch out with these estate sale companies, but they were priced to get rid of stuff. There were some coats that they were asking $40, which was too high for me. Otherwise I would have gotten at least 2 of them, I think. Anyway, this appears to be in good condition. It has a tiny bit of pilling right there, which is odd, but I'm pretty sure it can take care of that minor amount of pilling. I picked up a skirt. It's a very pretty midi length, heavily pleated skirt. And then the band here is velvet. The brand, which I do not know, is, hang on, Laurel. It is, as I recall, made in Italy. Yeah, it's a size 38, so I think that's pretty darn small. But at their prices, I was willing to risk it because I like it. I think it's just polyester. 55% polyester, 45% new wool. It is not lined. I'm feeling to see if it's at all itchy. I don't think so. I'm surprised it's not lined, and it still has an extra button. This jacket, I didn't really look up comps, so this is all things I just picked up on a whim. I don't know this brand, KS. Are you familiar with it? It stands for Klaus Styleman Selection. Let me see if there's a tag that says where it was made. There's a tag. I mean, the name sounds very German, and it's made in West Germany. 75% cotton, 29% modal. And then, oh no, that's like, I don't know. They're breaking it down into different areas. So something else is 43% wool. Something else is 80% viscose. I don't know. There's several different textures because look, it's like sort of a bomber style jacket, short, velour, and the velour part is quilted. So that would be one of the sections of what it's made out of. And then the collar is a different material. So that would be another section. And the cuffs. And then look at the back. I just thought it was very interesting. And this, this must be where the wool is. And it feels, it's almost like needlework, but it isn't. I don't think. I think it's some sort of process that looks like needlework. I thought it was very interesting. It's a size 42, which shouldn't be too bad. Oh, just looking at my notifications. Then I got 3 things that are a little different. I got 3 men's suits. The brand on this one is Davis Clothing Company. I know nothing about it. Massachusetts. I'm hoping that there are sizes, but I am not seeing them. But I haven't looked at it completely. But I bought this mainly for the look of the jacket. Look at this. It's double-breasted, gold buttons. I don't know. It might be a uniform. It looks sort of like it would be a pilot's uniform. I'm going to have to, I should have asked, but I don't know if they know because it being a yard sale where they get rid of stuff from estate sales, it's not their stuff, probably. So, oh, it does have the tag in the pocket. The size just says 075, so I don't even know what that means. I'm not sure buying suits without sizes is a wise decision, but they were dirt cheap. Then these 2 are the same brand. I did do a quick look up at this brand. There weren't a lot, but there were some decent comps. The brand is Alexander of London. And this also is double-breasted. I don't know. It's not really tweed. I don't know if that has a name. Everything has a name, I guess, but I don't know what it is. Maybe I could say it's sort of tweedy. And post a close-up picture of it. Checking well, I don't want you to have to watch me open pockets. So hopefully, wish me luck that I can figure out what the sizes are. And then this other one is also Alexander of London. Let's see what it looks like. I don't even think I really looked at this because it's in a bag. Oh, it's very similar. It's also double-breasted, brown, and it's like a plaid herringbone. I mean, for whoever needs a suit, this is going to be an amazing deal if I can just figure out what the size is. And then when I went back today, they didn't have a lot new. But I picked up 2 items anyway that I wouldn't have picked up had the prices been any higher. This is just a St. John's sportswear by Marie Gray, made in USA. I don't know if that means it's vintage. I'm assuming it is. It's just a black t-shirt, which I wouldn't have picked up. In fact, when I was there yesterday, there was a St. John t-shirt. I don't think it was this one because when I looked at it, it was plain. But this has this crest that says St. John, and it is size medium, and it looks like a fairly generous medium. So this has come off. I'll probably tack that. It'll take me like 2 seconds. Very handy with that kind of thing. And I thought this was very pretty. It's Christian Dior lingerie. So it is a pajama top, but I would totally wear this as a blouse. Look how pretty that is. And it's like a white on white logo, which is subtle, and people will like it, with a little pink trim. And look at the back. A little bit of gathering there. So pretty. And is there a size? There may not be a size. Maybe the size was, I mean, I'm assuming that it came with pants or jammy bottoms. Oh wait, there's a tag. I don't know if there'll be a size on it, but I'm okay with that. 100% cotton. Oh, union label. Excellent. No size. Oh yeah, it's a medium. Medium. So that's it for this portion of the video. And I'll be back when I have more stuff to show you. Today I went to a thrift store. It's a small local like animal sheltered thrift store, and I used to go semi-regularly, but I don't anymore. They don't run their regular sales. What's up here? It just came from the pool. They don't run their regular sales anymore. Now they have what they call pop-up sales. So like in the Facebook page today, they wrote it's 50% off today. So I really did want to just do a little sourcing. So I went, and I only got 2 items. Besides that, they don't have regular sales anymore. They just don't. I used to find some good things there, but now it's kind of pathetic. But you know, once in a while, check it out. You never know. So I went, and a big portion is what they call their boutique area, and it's not 50% off that stuff, and it's priced too high. The regular clothes are not priced that high, but the regular clothes are, you know, not really good. And even their designers or boutique stuff isn't necessarily that great, and it's priced too high. So I bought 2 things. I bought a pair of shoes. These are Vince. I kind of been thinking I want to add some more men's shoes to my closet. So at half price, I thought this was okay. I should do okay. None of this is going to be super high average sale prices. And as much as I would love to get that up and to, you know, only buy things that'll get me, you know, say $25, $30, $40, part of the reason why I resell is I just enjoy finding these things. And so if I can make some money and I don't like buy all things that are going to sell for too little, then it's okay. So I don't know. These are a size. I think these will sell for enough. Wait. It took me a bit to find the size on these when I was in the store. Oh, here it is. They are a size 10. They look much bigger to me. Anyway, just a canvas shoe in good condition. And then this is definitely a brand I don't seek out. It is Knox Rose, but it's new with tag. And I just thought it was a really pretty dress. Spring is right around the corner. Size medium. I would have probably preferred it to be large. I don't know if I heard that large is better in Knox Rose. Anyway, medium's not that bad. It was originally $38. It was on clearance for $26.60. I'm going to steam this off. I'm going to leave that price. And I'll probably list it at 30 or 35. I don't know. Okay. That was it. Then I stopped at a yard sale, and they had 2 racks where everything was $1. And so I bought some stuff that probably would not have made it with me if it wasn't $1. But I wanted to buy it, so I did. This is a coat. I don't know. There's no tag on this. The lining is ripped, which I had not noticed, but he made sure to point it out, which I thought was really nice. And I said, that's fine. I can mend that. It doesn't have any, I don't think it has any, oh, it does have a tag. It's clearly vintage. The brand is Jules Miller, New York. I don't know that there's any other tag, unfortunately. There's no size, there's no... Look at these interesting buttons. I think that's really pretty. And then it's got the pop of color, blue under the collar and under the, I don't know, we call it lapel. Somebody did a terrible job sewing that button on. And it's a, like, below the knee, 3/4 length coat. I thought it was interesting. Is it double-breasted? It is not double-breasted. Definitely a questionable pickup, but I like it. It's $1. We'll see what happens with that. This is dead stock. I am washable. The brand is, this is not a 2-piece garment because I only have 1 piece. So I'm going to actually take that off. It's Leslie Faye, size 16 in this, what is this color? Emerald? Made in El Salvador. It's silky, but it's not silk. I mean, you wouldn't mistake it for silk. It just means it has that like loose flow to it. The double buttons. It's vintage. So vintage set dead stock in this pretty color, big size. I thought it was worth a try. Anyway, this is also vintage dead stock. This is Neiman Marcus. The brand is David Dart Sport, but the tag is Neiman Marcus. It was $41 compared to $118. Both are pretty high for something that, you know, is vintage. Like brown mustard. Needs good steaming. It's a tunic top, really. It's got the side vents. Needs to be freshened up. I think I'll just put it, I don't know. I could put it in the freezer. I could just put it in the garage on a chilly day. It'd be nice to put it out in the wind. All right, what's in this bag? Okay, this is missing the belt, which I was really sad about, but I had to buy it. It is also Neiman Marcus, size 8, which is not great, made in Taiwan. But look at this. It's a purple trench coat. It's so purple. Also needs a lot of steaming or even ironing. I don't know. There's shoulder pads, but they're inside the lining. And look at the back. So it's got that buttons down here, and then it's got the drapey ones here that I don't know if they're supposed to, I think they're supposed to be pleated. I might have to take an actual iron to it. That's okay. I'm not afraid of that. I'm not a good ironer, but I can do it. And it's purple on purple print. I couldn't resist it. It's just pockets. It's just sad that it doesn't have the belt. So, like, it occurred to me, if, say this was something I bought for myself, I would try to find some purple fabric that matched it, and I would just make a tie belt. But I don't think I'm going to do that to sell. I had to turn it off for a second because my phone rang, and now I don't know where I am. Okay, I'm here. I'm here in this bag where I have 2 more things. Okay, another dead stock. This is Richard and Jones. Didn't look anything up. The reason why I picked this up, besides the fact that it's vintage and dead stock, look, it's got the shoulder pads, is just a black, like mock neck sweater. But what I liked is it is 70% lamb's wool, 20% Angora rabbit hair, and 10% nylon. So good ingredients, fabric content. There's no price on this. Hand wash and cold, made in Macau. Size large. I'll try it. And finally, I wonder what this is. I don't remember it. Oh, okay. This is exclusively for you, Lord & Taylor, The American Woman, made in Korea. So vintage, size 16W. And it's a jacket, zip front, these chain detail, shoulder pads. And that is all I got today. I have one more item to share with you. This is an item that I bought from the online auctions, and I paid up for it. I believe I paid more for this than I've ever paid for a single item. But I'm not concerned. I really wanted them because I thought they were so cool. And I know I'm going to make money. I will tell you that, oh, excuse me, getting the box. It's not even open. I looked before I decided what I was going to bid on them. And I found only a few for sale. I can't remember how much they were listed for, but three pair had sold, and they had all sold for $280. So it's like, okay, I'm not going to lose money on this. It's a brand I've only found once in my life. Okay, hang on while I rip it open. I just hope it's in good condition. I thought they were really cool. My card, my brown paper. Please be good. You don't want to see me cry, do you? Nobody wants to see that. Oof. This is not a when I lit. Okay. Smells good. Here we go. Ooh. So these are John Fluvog. If you don't know John Fluvog, he is a Canadian designer. Oh, wow. These are so cool. Look at the toe. So this is part of the reason why I think they didn't go even higher. And they stayed steady at a low price until I'm a sniper. I put in my bids at the last minute. I threw in one minimum bid just to see what would happen, and it immediately went up. So someone had a proxy in. So then with 1 minute to go, I put in what my proxy was, and it just went. So I think it was just me and someone else fighting together, and my proxy was higher than his proxy. But what happened was, they were not listed in the title as John Fluvog. They did list it in the description as John Fluvog, because I looked at them, didn't know they were John Fluvog. I was just like, that's interesting. And I clicked on it and I'm like, wow, those are John Fluvog. Why wouldn't you put that in the title? So I think that's part of the reason it didn't go that high. But they are the Starfleet boot. Manifold witness, expose the truth. Look at that. The Starfleet boot. Oh my God. Thank goodness this is not my size. I just thought these were the coolest things, and I had to have them. They've got zippers on the side, nice leather. These do not look at this bottom. Look at this bottom. It does not look like it was worn. Who donates these things? They are when it's got stretch. So that's a pretty common style and is great actually for boots to, because people's calves, some are bigger than others. They do claim them to be unisex. I will only list them as women's because they are a men's 5 and a woman's 7, and there are not a lot of men's size 5 out there, I'm sure. I will mention in the listing that they are a men's 5, but sometimes I list twice. Once in the men's, but for a size 5, I don't even think I'm going to bother. And it doesn't really matter because if you're doing a keyword search and you're looking for these and you are a men's 5, it will come up for you and it'd be in there. Oh my goodness. I'm excited about, look at this. This is amazing. What an amazing boot. Where does it say John Fluvog? I don't think you're going to be able to see it. It's in here. No, not going to be able to see it. I can barely see it. I'm going to need to take my flashlight and look at that and see what it says in there. But Anyway, so I'm excited about these. I am anxious to get these. Oh, here it says John Fluvog. I'm anxious to get these listed. I am going to stuff my giant 8.5 to 9 foot into these size 7 boots. Just curious at how his boots run. And you know what? Can't get my foot in at all. So it could be partially because I'm not wearing socks. There's none of that slide, but yeah, I'm not going to push it. So I'm excited about these. I don't care that this is the most I've ever spent on anything. I'm going to make money on this. No doubt about it. If I don't make money on this, I will eat my hat. All right. Oh, they're so cool. Look at this. Look at this boot. Amazing. The Starfleet Manifold. Expose the truth. I don't think they've ever been worn. Who does this? I don't know, but thank you to whoever they are. And thank you for staying this long and listening to me ramble. And I'll see you on the next video. Hopefully it'll be soon. Bye now.